Hey, welcome to another edition of One More Taco TV with your host, Frank Martinez. And today we have a special guest, attorney at law, Craig Leff.
And how are you?
Hey, he's joining me on a taco tour. We're going to Rosarito, Mexico, and we're going to eat lots of tacos. Now, if you ever need an attorney, this is the guy you need to talk to, whether it's criminal defense or somebody suing the pants off of you, or you got a hankering to see somebody else's pants off.
And just remember something. If you get arrested, don't talk.
We'll talk more about that later while we eat tacos. Believe me, he's got a story to share with you that he's told me. Very interesting. Well, we're on our way, but on our way away from Craig's house. Check out this view of San Diego. Do we live in a beautiful town or what? This is an amazing town. We'll see you on the other side in Mexico. Bye.
Bye.
On our way from San Diego to Rosarito, Baja California, Mexico. Hey, we're coming into Rosarito right now. Let's see what we find. I'll pull into the shopping center first. Okay, friends, here we are walking towards the taco shop. Here with my buddy Craig. It's Craig Leff, attorney at law. Wow. Look how many people are here. There's a ton of people here. Wow. And there's the lineup taco aficionados. Here's all the big taco fans. This place is really packed out. You can see the people all milling around, waiting in line for some delicious tacos. Oh, look at that grill. Anyways, yeah, it's, you know, because of the current situation in Mexico right now and all over the world, this is July 2021. People are wearing masks. And the owners of the restaurant are enforcing that strictly.
Mi sobrino La Pulguita,
Ah, bueno.
que boxea ahora en Rosarito, vinimos desde Riverside.
Oh, there's a Riverside vinieron. Which tacos you like the best?
These are the best right here, Tacos El Yaqui, man.
It's on the wood fire.
Wood fire.
Leña. What is your favorite? Carne asada? What kind?
Asada is what they sell right here.
So this is carne asada.
No, carne asada right here.
Estilo Jalisco, or what do you call?
Estilo Guadalajara, cabrón.
Okay, right on. That's where it's at.
Tijuana right here.
So-
This is where it's at, man.
So you came to support your nephew, is
My
it?
nephew, yeah.
And he's a pro boxer out here, huh?
Pro boxer out here, yeah.
How do you do
He's
today?
6 years old.
How old is he?
6.
Oh, right on. That's amazing.
Popping some beer.
Oh, nice.
My grandson.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
There's something to be proud of. Right on.
Shout out to homie's page. What is it?
One More Taco TV.
One More Taco TV on YouTube, man. Check us out.
Also on Instagram. Don't forget.
Instagram too. Follow. Boy.
The finest carne asada is grilled over the wood. The beef cut that's here is from the rib, also known as flank steak, from the outside. Very tender and juicy. This particular restaurant has been in Rosarito for over 37 years. The happy and jovial attitude of the staff here was very entertaining. And as you can see, this gentleman here is suggesting that you tip him ahead of time. And you know what? I would probably agree with that. These guys really put a lot a passion into what they're doing here, and they deserve it. Hilarious. You'll enjoy your experience. Okay, so we're back at the car, ready to eat some tacos. This place is called El Yaqui. It's right in the center of Rosarito, right across from the Rosarito Beach Hotel.
Good tacos.
Excellent tacos. They grill it over wood. Only the best meat, flank steak, rib steak area. They got their own secret proprietary recipe for the marinade. Let's see where we're going with this here. Now, I ordered one. It's called El Perrón. That means that's a dog. It's everything in there. It's got the beef, of course. It's got beans, and it's got cheese, and then pico de gallo, and also guacamole. The other thing I noticed is they make these tacos. These are northern style tacos. Norteñas, okay? And they're made with flour tortillas. That's very popular from the northern states. Made with flour tortillas. Now, my buddy Craig here, he's having the order is called sencillo, which is everything that I just described in mine, but without the cheese.
Really good.
The other thing you're really going to enjoy about this place is the jovial attitude of the staff there, man. Mm-hmm. They just like to talk a lot of trash. Get some chilies on there.
These are almost as good as my representation.
Yeah, don't forget Craig Leff, attorney at law. You know, we were going to get back to the subject what we were talking about, Craig. You were telling me some stories about some of your clients and the stupid ass things they would do that make your job harder. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. One of them in particular, I was retained in on the case. He was a home invasion. There were 4 people, 4 strikes. It was a drug house, and he didn't like the offer from the first attorney, so I got retained in. He was looking at 33 years, and the offer was 19. And so first thing I did is I asked him, "Did you say anything when you were arrested?" Well, I had already spoken to the district attorney, and I had already received discovery. And he said, "No." I said, "Really? You didn't say a word?" "Not a word." Okay. And I pulled out a paper from the discovery, and the cop had written in, he blurted out, "I know why you're here, and I got all my defenses lined up."
That doesn't sound like he didn't say anything.
So I looked at him, I said, "Did you say this?" He goes, "Yeah, but you don't have to worry about it." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you want to go to trial?" "Yeah." "Do you want to testify?" "Yeah." "Well, the district attorney is going to ask you."
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, my guy. Hey, you guys have a good one.
Thank you, man.
Post me on there. I want to see myself on your Instagram.
You message me on Instagram.
I followed you.
Okay, right on. Okay, buddy. See ya. That was the guy I met at the taco shop. He's from Riverside. He came down here to support his nephew. He's a boxer. He's only 6 years old, but boy, are they proud.
So I told him, I said, the DA is going to ask you questions. They're going to get to do that. And he said, "Yeah, but you don't have to worry about this."
How so?
I said, "Right." I said, "Really?" I said, "Okay." I said, "What's going to happen is the DA is going to ask you about these defenses, and you're going to say you don't have to worry about them. The DA is going to say,
Okay, see you later.
What other crimes have you committed that you need these defenses for, because you don't need them here?" And he looked at me and went, I said, "Is that it?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "What's this 36-minute audio tape?" It was his confession.
Oh.
And I looked at him and I said, "What were you thinking?" And he said, "I was hoping nobody would bring it up." So he's one of the stupidest clients I've ever had.
So what's the number one thing advice you give somebody when the police or popo come knocking on your door?
Don't talk. Don't tell them your name. Don't say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say one word. If you're gonna get arrested, you're gonna get arrested. Doesn't matter. It's what you say that makes everything worse.
You know, a lot of people got big mouths. And right now I got a big enough mouth to eat all these tacos. That's about it. But I've learned my lesson. Do not talk to the popo.
Most of my clients have big mouths. These are good.
Oh, these tacos are fantastic, man. Wow. The other thing I forgot to mention about this place here, El Yaqui, is that they've been open for 35 years. Now they gotta be doing something right if they're open for 35 years.
Put the tips in first. They take good care of you.
Yeah, tip everyone. And they're not ashamed to ask for it either. It was pretty funny. They'll tell you right up front, tips first, tacos later. You're not gonna regret it. It'll be worth every penny.
I put the tips in first before they've said anything. They noticed.
That might have spiked your taco with some cheese. Mr. Craig Leff here is allergic to cheese, so you don't want to see what happens if he accidentally gets one little crumb of cheese. Wow. Awesome. You know, you don't even have to add anything else to it. The other thing they serve with this, their condiments, or they call it, some radishes, some lime, and some roasted jalapeno peppers. Now, these jalapeno peppers have been roasted over the same wood where they're cooking their meat, so you get a nice roast flavor from these jalapenos. Tasty. Well, you know, I gotta bring Craig back here to Rosarito for some other business, and we're definitely gonna hit up this spot one more time and do another review. Here's to you, my audience. Buen provecho. So we're back in the beautiful city of San Diego. I'm here with my buddy Craig Leff, attorney at law. Craig, what did you think of those tacos? Weren't they amazing?
Those were amazing tacos.
It's just amazing. Cooked over wood fire, the best cuts of beef there were.
Yes.
That seasoning they put in the marinade.
Tasty and juicy.
Amazing, right?
I will have more of those.
The thing is, the tortillas were handmade, fresh, right there. Everything's grilled over the wood, so you get that nice smoky flavor. Even the peppers were roasted. They were very tasty.
Very tasty.
And hot. And hot, spicy, gringo spicy, right? But here's the thing. We have a rating system that we use here on this show. First, level 1 is not bad. Okay, you got to be pretty bad to not be get any lower than that. But that's where we start. Not bad. Then it's good. Number 2. Number 3, it's pretty good. And number 4, this is really good. And then we have super awesome, amazing. Now, what's your opinion? Where do you think these tacos fell in, Craig?
Worst case scenario, they were 4.5.
4.5.
That's worst case.
How did you come to that? What were the areas that hit every point for you?
The flour, the tortilla was just delicious. It was tasty itself. The meat was juicy and tasty. The spices and everything, all the salsas they put on was just excellent. The guacamole was excellent. It was an enjoyable, more than an enjoyable taco.
Now, why did you do 4.5 instead of 5?
I said the worst you would give it would be a 4.5.
Okay, I agree with you. It was a 4.5. I think
Could have been a 5.
it could have been a 5 if it was like right on the beach, right?
Yeah, but
Some
it could
beautiful
have
views.
it could have been a 5 right there that day.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the very worst you would have given it was a 4.5.
Awesome. That's a fair assessment. I totally agree. you cannot miss. If you're ever in Rosarito, Baja California, Mexico, you need to hit this place if you love tacos. I mean, we met some people from Riverside. They came this far to have tacos, and they said this is the best place. What was the name of that place? I already forgot.
I forgot it too. But by the way,
Oh, El Yaqui. El Yaqui. That's
El
what it's
Yaqui.
place.
But if you take a look around, this is my view, this is my house. The worst you would give it is a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah. This place is beautiful. We're here in the beautiful city of San Diego. This is our town. San Diego is our town, and it happens to be where Mr. Craig Leff practices law, right here in San Diego.
That's right.
You get the point over there, all the way to North Island, Coronado Bridge, and the
Bay.
beautiful San Diego skyline.
And it keeps going to the left.
Yeah. There we go. Well, thanks again for joining us on One More Taco TV. This is your host, Frank Martinez, with his good friend and a buddy attorney, Craig Leff. Don't forget to look him up if you ever run into an issue and you need an attorney.
Don't talk. That's the key.
Don't talk to the cops. No popo conversations. Peace.